Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to take you on a day in my life here in Siargao Island. So I've been living here for 2.5 years, left from America to live this beautiful island life. So I'll show you guys my little view. I have my surfboards there. Don't mind the stuff on the table. I have to give it to somebody. They're coming to pick it up. Skateboard. Here is the view. So a lot of people have been asking where I'm staying. This is called Incognito Siargao. These are available for monthly rents. Now, I thought I'd also show you my morning routine. So I really focus on health and fitness in my everyday life, especially since I actually got in a motorbike accident, if you guys know, a couple months ago. So ever since then, I've still been struggling to feel like optimal every day. So something I've been taking is this Magic Mind supplement. I absolutely love it. So they come in a 3-pack. This is a cute little bottle. Do more, stress less. It's so cute. It's green because of the matcha. So the nootropics for focus, matcha for energy, adaptogens to help you less stress. Have you ever heard of ashwagandha? This has really helps you like calm down if you have anxiety, you're anxious sometimes, and vitamins. So shaky. And then when you open it up, there's 3 like this. And this is it. So you can check them out. I'm going to provide you guys with a special code. I reached out to them because I love it so much. So they did give me a code for you guys for a special discount. Okay, so we're going to take the shot. I take it every morning. And then I have caffeine. I always try to wait at least an hour before waking up. And then I also do before having coffee. So you should always wait at least an hour, because if not, it's something with your cortisol levels. It really affects your cortisol levels and can bring you more like stress and really messes with those hormones if you have caffeine within 1 hour of waking up. So what also helps going outside, seeing the sun and touching the ground. So when your eyes exposed to the sun, it helps set your circadian rhythm. And so that's the first thing you should do in the morning to have your body's clock. And then also grounding. So having your feet like touch the ground is really good for you. So shots. This how it works. Provides you with calm energy, enhances immunity, fights the jitters, blah blah blah, you know. But directions: drink alongside your morning caffeine ritual or solo if you're caffeine sensitive. Best enjoyed chilled. You can put it in the refrigerator, but it's not necessary. It actually tastes good, so I don't like to do it as a shot. I want to just sip on it. Our formula is the first shot designed to crush procrastination by supporting energy and managing stress. Dude, ever since my accident, I get tired so easily. It's really sad. So here's my see this helmet? Yeah, I'm wearing it now because before, when I got in my accident, I wasn't wearing a helmet. Helmets are not known here, and it's not common here in the island, unfortunately. And there's surf here. The surf is really dangerous. There's a lot of foreigners come here to surf. And they're the first time to drive their motorbikes, and they think it's just a toy, so easy. So you see all our motorbikes are here. But guys, I almost died. So, and unfortunately, thank God I'm okay. Thank the Lord. But I do deal with issues still every day. I get so fatigued. I have to do literally a fraction of what I used to in one day, because my energy levels, I get headaches quite easily. So yeah, I'm still suffering, but don't worry. We're paying for it. We're gonna get it back. And it's actually been my whole life. I think I've been a little bit too much go. So this definitely taught me actually to slow down a little bit, and I learned a lot from this and was able to really reflect. So yeah. Now guys, I'm walking distance to the beach. So we're literally gonna go walk to the beach. I'm gonna have a fresh coconut. I'm gonna open it up. Maybe I'll show you guys. You want to see me open the coconut that we just got? Where we got it. Kuya gets it over there from the backyard. So it's really nice if you want to stay here. They will give you fresh buko every day. So I'm going to open that. Then I'm going to bring my coffee. I do it here in a French press. I don't know if you guys are familiar with... Sorry, it's really messy. I've been reorganizing. I ordered my coffee from Shopee. This is a really nice brand, a local one here in the Philippines. And then I'm going to take my coffee to the beach. I guess I can take you guys with me. Why not? Actually, I just thought I'd show you guys how I open my buko. So I used to, obviously, open with a knife, right? That's how you open the buko, but the kuyas can just, like my guy friends or kuyas here, get just like quick like that, but me, I'm not so good like that. So what do we do? Sometimes I still mess it up. One of my friends I used to live in Miami for 4 years. She sent me this tool. She's like, girl, you're gonna cut your finger off one day, or it's just so much easier. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. I probably should have watched a tutorial, but I just assumed. So normally I'd go like in here. Oh, that might have been right in the bullseye. Then you hit it down. Oops, see, it's already out the water. And then maybe a little bit deeper. Then you turn, super easy. I hope I didn't. Oh, I think I just put it all the way down. I cheated. Turn. Oh, see, I fucked it up. It's supposed to come out, but I think because I didn't put it all the way down at first, but it's okay. We still will do it again, because now it's just gonna go in. Sometimes I accidentally do it where the hole goes like, you know, wait. It's supposed to come out, but it's stuck in there because I messed it up the first time, but it's okay. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's just scoop it out. Oh, there we go. Scoop. Don't worry, she said, don't worry about a thing. I just woke up, guys. I'm feeling okay today. Actually, I woke up early, like 6, went back to bed for another hour. I woke up for an hour, did some work, went back to bed. So you know how you, like, after you wake up from a nap, sometimes you're kind of like, whoa. So that's how I'm feeling right now. I want to go dip in the ocean, maybe take an ice bath, and then work. And guess what, guys? Maybe I'll tell you at the beach for a different scenery, because I feel like I've been talking too much. So I'm gonna go now to the beach. It's just walking distance right across. This property also actually owns the beach over there, so they're building also there. So I think they're gonna build villas across the street also. And then, yeah, so sometimes if I feel good in the morning, want to get some sunshine, I will just walk over here to the beach, do some yoga, or drink some coffee, because I haven't been doing that much exercise because of my accident. So, yeah. So here it is, Incognito Villas. Before, guys, something that's crazy is I used to work out. Like, working out has been my life, right? Okay, wait. Let me do this adventure first before I talk to you guys. I just go through here, and then just about like maybe 200 meter walk, not even 100 meters, you get to the beach. So I'm gonna get settled, then I'll talk to you guys once I'm like sitting on the beach, right? Or do you want me to talk now? So yeah, working out has been my entire life. That's really all I knew how to do, because I grew up a competitive gymnast, and after that, once I did it for like 8 to 10 years. After that, I did volleyball. I was doing soccer at the same time too, until I got too competitive with both, and my parents told me I had to choose one to focus on, obviously, and then I chose gymnastics. So once I quit gymnastics, I did volleyball. Was like the first in our school. We have sports like year round, but usually they're like 3 months at a time, right? So the first sport I did was volleyball, and then track and field. Once I realized that I was like pretty good at track and field, I instantly wanted to run in college. So I started training CrossFit in the gym and getting more into it when I really knew I wanted to run in track and field in college to try to get a scholarship, because I was really like, I was okay, I want to get a scholarship. I didn't fit in Michigan. I did not fit in. I knew I wanted to leave. Like, I knew. So the schools that I was looking at were like Florida, and I'm like, dude, they have such advantage because Florida is warm. So what does that mean? They can train track year round. Where I live, it's cold. You cannot train track and field like all year round outside. You have to do like indoor tracks, and it's just not the same. It's a lot more difficult. It's really hard to do some of the training that we need to do when it's snowing. Here's the beach. Beautiful. So, and then I realized I was just doing track and field, I think because I was good at it, or after the 3-4 years of me competing in it, I wanted something new. And at the same time, I was doing CrossFit. I fell in love with CrossFit, and I realized there was a competitive side to CrossFit. And the thing I liked about it is you don't expire when you're 18. Usually with school sports or like after college, it's kind of like no more. So yeah. And then that's all I really know how to do. After I stopped competing in CrossFit is when I came here to the Philippines. In 2022, I did my largest competition. I had made it to semifinals with but on a team, so it's a little bit easier to make it team versus individual. And then after that, like, this was the same time I was deciding to book my ticket or not to the Philippines. And I knew that if I was coming here, I wasn't going to be able to train the way I used to, and I was kind of going to give up that whole, you know what I mean? So we did. And now I just do it more for aesthetics and health, but it was really hard to bridge the gap of like training for fun and for sports, because it's not, the way I used to train was not sustainable. So I would work out like hours upon hours a day for 5 hours, but that's when I'm competing. You can't do that year round. So now I'm finally realizing like working out is not the entire life, you know, like a few times a week, 3 to 5 times a week, 1 hour, more than enough. You know, if I go a week right now, especially right now, I've gone weeks, a month without exercising because I can't, like, I don't feel my body's every day really tired just from nothing. So I'm learning there's other things to do in life than work out, lots of other things. So be able to enjoy more and just give my body a proper rest of long needed. So I'm gonna take a dip in the water. Unfortunately, it is low tide, so I'm gonna have to walk pretty far. I love this French press. I got it from Shopee. I think it was like 700 pesos. I had it for like 2 years. 2 years, something like that. And it stays hot. That's why I like it, because it literally holds. I like to let when you do French press, I'm assuming the longer you let your coffee marinate, like soak, it's stronger. So I like to leave mine longer. Or sometimes, you know, like I make my coffee and then I end up getting like sidetracked. So like if I only use the glass French press, it ends up getting cold, you know what I mean? All right, I am so grateful for this weather today. I am grateful for my assistant side to be coming here. I'm grateful for God had reconnected me, or like pretty much connected me with somebody this week. I feel like I'm really been praying to have good people in my life, because yeah, it's like I love to be alone, but I also want to be able to support and be supported by good people, you know what I mean? Like there's something I realized in the Philippines, it's like it's so much better sometimes together. I love my alone space. I spend enough time alone. I think I'm finally ready to, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but the problem with Siargao is a lot of people who have friends, like a lot of them are only here on vacation, so it's hard to have. I don't want any sort of temporary relationship, whether it's friends or something intimate, you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like I've been like praying for that, and I'm also trying to build a team, like with my vlogging and everything I do here. And I'm really grateful for my platform, because now I'm like able. I already have one assistant with my social media, but I'm trying to hire more, and I would love to build a team so they can grow too, and like mentor people to be able to, you know, like if I don't know, I don't want to say I know everything. It's not like that. I don't like saying it in that type of way, but I just want to be able to give my experiences. And I've really experienced a lot. I'm very young, but I've done a lot and I've experienced a lot coming from another country, and I see some holes that I can offer here, and not just here, everywhere. I feel like I see life a little bit differently than some people, and just would really like to, you know, like connect with like-minded people, so we can grow together. And you know, it's I feel like God gave me this platform to inspire, to spread love, to spread His word, and to be able to give back. I really want to give back. So something I didn't tell you guys yet is I'm gonna be back selling ice cream, and I talked with the barangay captain here. All the proceeds are gonna go to local kids. They used to help me sell ice cream because they would collect garbage, the basura. They're not allowed to anymore, so they have no additional like extra income. So I'm gonna donate all the money for their baon, for their food, school supplies, and then every Monday gonna be training them. Like we're gonna do activities, some like gymnastics, like fitness, and then want to give them try to do like education on their finances and just some sort of life skill to like teach them how to save their money and or spend it wisely. So excited. Guys, I'm really stupid. I forgot my bike is at the shop. So my bike is not here because I want to go eat and then ice bath. So what we have to do is walk. It's really not far. I walked home yesterday after I dropped my bike off, and they told me it would have been done around 2:30, but I was too tired. I was so tired. It's my time of the month. I just started, so I was like, you know, just wanted to rest. So I'm gonna pick up my bike now. Maybe Kuya here can drop me, but I don't see him. Sayang. I'm gonna walk and then eat and ice bath. I already picked up my bike, but I of course forgot money, and they said they couldn't take Gcash yet. So that's something I love about here, is you can just tell them like you're gonna come back. Balik balik. I really hope they have chicken curry. Yes, they have curry. I usually get the chicken curry or eggplant ensalada. Ayo. Hello. Isara chicken curry palihog.
Chicken curry.
They have sabaw, and then that's good for now. And then sabaw rapali. Pwede, just only the sabaw. It's tinola, manok? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so here's my food that I stopped. So I got chicken curry. I love it here. They give you chicken curry. Oops, hold on. So chicken curry comes with 2 pieces of chicken, and I already ate, like it came with, they put mushrooms, potato, and carrots. I already ate some of it. And it comes with the rice, so this is 120. Then I asked for sabaw ra, like you can, or only sabaw, or only the broth. Because I love sometimes like the broth of tinola, it's really healthy. I mean, I think they might add like MSG here, so I don't know how healthy that is, but. So right now it's lunchtime. This is right off Tourism Road. So this is one of my go-to carinderias, or you've seen the other ones that I post in my videos sometimes. But yeah, it's pretty busy right now. It's hot, it's good weather. It's really, really hot. But everyone's out for lunch or exploring. Oh my God! You look so good! Oh my God! I miss you too! How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where are you going?
I'm going there.
Okay.
I have a meeting.
For work now? At Escapo? Or where?
No.
Oh my gosh, guys, I look crazy right now because I still came from the beach. So that was one of my best friends here, who I first was best friends with in the island. She's from Siargao, which is basically a local from, it's just the nearby mainland. And then our other best friend, who's a local, Shayla May, we would hang out like every day here, go to the party and surf. So yeah, but now we're gonna ice bath, which is just here. This is here is Tourism Road. This is where all the happenings are. It's pretty much just like a straight shot down, and then it will loop around into a circle where like one point is where my shop is. If you go all the way down, you'll hit my shop. But yeah, so this is the ice bath. Are you working hard? Working hard? It's your break. Okay, I give you you have a break then. So we're gonna ice bath and then yeah, hello. And yeah, because it's really hot right now, super hot. But I'm not complaining. I like the warmth. So this is at Muju. You see here, Muju ice bath juicery. I told Kuya let's add more ice. It still has ice. Here it's -1 degrees. Usually it's like 0, so it's super cold. I think I want to go all the way under. Sometimes I don't like to because I feel like it's dirty, but they keep it really clean. Like they use chlorine and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're gonna ice bath. I'm gonna shower first. Okay, going in. I think we're gonna go all the way under. I normally do like 7 minutes. I think that's a good number. Okay, we're gonna go under. So cold. So I also usually like to go on my phone because I feel like it distracts me. So you're actually supposed to sit the other way, but I think the lighting is better this way. Or maybe it's the same. So I started my timer on my phone, and I usually like to go on my phone so it distracts me, and I swear the time goes by so much faster. But I feel like you're also supposed to do like meditation. But oh my god, I cheat. I like to leave my toes out because I think it's like my feet get too cold. So I like to leave my toes out. So maybe I'm cheating, but it's still great. Because if I leave my toes in, like they're too numb, and I don't like it. Okay, bye guys.